But
Your mics are on. And here we go. Welcome to Video Game Trivia, the competitive trivia game about video games. I'm your host, Jacob McCourt, and I have two friends with me. Their names are weirdly close to each other, but I've got Jessica and Jesse on the show. Welcome to the show, y'all.
Thanks for having me.
thanks for having me.
We are super excited to have you. There's some lovely folks in the chat. Judge John says Team Jess. Don't know who
Just
that's for.
John. Oh, that's confusing, actually.
A lot of
And
people are going to say
upsetting.
Team Jess.
I'm
Well,
upset
It's the
now.
easiest way to be a bandwagon fan. You just say Team Jess, and then you're always winning.
We're going to get right into the game, y'all, because that's what we do. We get in super quick. These are the rules of video game trivia. There are 7 rounds. For half the rounds, you're going to buzz in with your name. So let's practice that right now. Jesse,
on.
why don't you go first?
Jessica.
Shit.
Oh, God, I was going to use.
Yeah.
I was going to say Jesse.
See, we're drift compatible.
Well,
We are.
So I would say, so in this case, am I saying Jesse and you're saying Jess? Is that how we're gonna do this?
yes.
Right.
Okay, just making sure we're on, we're on the same.
We're on the
page.
level.
Do you want to practice again, Jesse?
Jesse. I got it. this
Oh,
time.
come
I
on.
fixed
Are you
it.
high?
No,
Tiny Chris Game
wish.
says Team Cuck. Lol.
I told
Yeah,
you.
hell yeah.
There it
Hell
is.
yeah.
And Jessica, do you want to practice?
Yes. Jess.
There it is. We love it.
Got it.
So you're going to buzz in for about the first half of the game, and then the second half of the game, you're going to use your pen and paper, which I know you have, so we're good to go. Are y'all ready to just get into the first round here?
Sure.
Cool.
I'm so excited.
Here's the speed round. In this round, we have 7 questions from the world of video games. It's a hodgepodge. You'll get 1 point per correct answer. You're going to buzz in with your name. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you're going to be locked out of that question, and your opponent will have a chance to answer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for the first question?
Jessica.
No, we're not up to that part yet.
And just so you know, Chad is also able to play the game, so any question that y'all both get wrong, if they get it right, they're going to steal the points from you.
If I lose, I better lose to chat. Is all I'm saying.
Fair.
Did we talk about stakes?
No, we didn't talk about stakes.
Are there stakes?
There are stakes. So we have a kind friend, Kale, who we squatted up with before to play Fortnite, either together or separately. And Kale purchased us ninja skins.
That's right. We
And-
all have ninja skins now in Fortnite.
the
Yeah, I'll do buy
loser-
them all.
The loser has to wear the ninja skin religiously for a month. I thought that was pretty good. If
Okay.
you agree to that.
I'll sign up for that.
Okay. But you have to
and like,
actually
there has
play.
to be like a stream. There
Oh,
has
you
to be at
absolutely
least
have to stream it.
one stream while playing as
And not disparage him once. I think
No.
that's even harder.
No, we can't talk shit about Ninja for 1 month.
Your squad can, but you are not allowed to. You are playing him legitimately. I think that's something I can agree to, Jesse.
Yeah, I can do that. I will say one caveat. If Tyler Ninja Blevins does something truly insane in the next month and I have to write about it for work, that is my one caveat.
You totally get a break, and then we will decide that we can either do something worse, which is hard to, go above.
Can I add another thing on top of that?
Yes.
Is
Yeah, what do you
there
got?
is there a ninja dance emote?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Can you use
yeah.
that as well, like multiple
Yeah,
times during that stream?
Only that.
It's the only emote you can use.
The only emote you can use. You have to remove every other emote. You have to use his true, base skin and his back bling, and you can only use the. I'm sad that I know it.
Yeah, I'm down. This works for me.
Okay.
Great, cool, Jesse. Namaste.
All right. There are the stakes. Here's your first question. Are you ready? Here it is. Question 1. Nintendo famously created Star Fox puppets for their 2015 E3 presentation. Who made the puppets?
Oh, Jesse.
Yep.
It was Robot Chicken, the Robot Chicken people, right?
That is not the correct answer.
No.
Ika
Yep.
Henson.
Yeah, it's the Jim Henson
No,
company.
they did the Robot Chicken thing though. Was that a different year?
They also did a Robot Chicken thing, but this was
Oh, I got
specifically the
that
Henson
confused.
company.
You're gonna help me win. I'm gonna slide into victory like a no builder I am.
I was so confident on that one. You said puppets too, and I was like, oh yeah, the robot chicken. No, that's.
I would have never pulled that out of my ass.
That was quite good. Judge John in the chat says, I made them.
Fair.
And there they are. They're the puppets right there.
Oh my god. Gorgina.
1 point for Jessica. Here's question 2. How many Star Wars Force Unleashed games have there been?
Jesse.
I heard Jess first.
4.
4 is not the correct answer.
I just had to go for it.
Jesse, do you have an answer?
So can I talk through my process?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I know that there are 2 console games. I think there's a Kinect game, and that's what's throwing me. I'm gonna say 3.
I think it's 2, but let's check that while I'm gonna put that point up in limbo for right now. Let's make sure there's not a Kinect game. Because that Kinect game, I believe, was actually a different game entirely. But yes, that was Kinect Star Wars, not Star Wars Force Unleashed. So the answer is 2.
2. Sure want my gut.
You know what? Chat doesn't even get that fucking point. So
guess what? Chat said 2, so chat gets the point.
No, chat's lying. Chat's lying.
Did chat say 2 because I said 4 and Jesse said 3?
Yes.
Who in chat said 2?
2 folks in chat said 2. MXA Ghost said 2, and Link said 2 as well.
MXA is my mod and amazing, so MXA he can have it.
Question 3. How many entries have there been in the Call of Juarez series?
Jess.
Yep.
2.
2 is not the correct answer.
Jesse.
Yep.
3.
3 also is not the correct answer. In this case, it's 4.
I should have said 4.
And here's the timeline.
You should have stuck to your guns.
Speaking of guns, the last game was called Gunslinger. Came out in 2013. The first game came out in 2006. We haven't had one since. Chat did not get the point
reason, Jacob. There's a reason.
Has anyone played those games?
No.
Has anyone played them?
I've never even heard of them.
There's 4 of them. Who knew?
That's what I'm saying. There was enough love for the series that they made 4 of them.
Or tone deaf people making them.
Yeah.
Like, it just hasn't found its audience yet. Keep on going.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's played this game, so there you go. Are y'all ready for the next question?
Yeah.
I love how you have a pretend buzzer. Like, that's my favorite part of this.
It's the whole thing.
Oh, maybe I should do that.
Yeah. Because I got to win, and I want you to see me, even if he talks first.
Brendan Groom is in the chat and said, sorry, I'm late. I was waiting for this on Twitch like a dummy. Here's question 4. Name one of the 2 video games that feature the song Adore You from Harry Styles in it.
Jesse.
Yep.
Just Dance.
I'm going to give you the point because that's one of the 2. Can you name the second one for extra points?
Dance Central.
Dance Central is not the correct answer, but Jess, I'll give you the chance to get another point. If you want to take a free guess, Jess, you get 1 point.
Is wrong, but it was going to say Bug Snacks.
I mean, I could hear that. That would rule. But it's
you
not
know what I mean?
answer.
Like, it could have it. You know what? If it was Watermelon Sugar,
yes,
that's all I know about. I don't know what even Adore You sounds like, but Watermelon Sugar would be in.
Not sure I adore you.
Adore
I don't want to get
you.
DMCA'd.
I don't know.
It's okay. I didn't know what any just Bustin' Jeeber sounded like.
Yeah,
too.
I should have known Fuser.
It was Fuser.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's
Good
1
for you,
point for
Jesse.
you, Jesse.
Good job.
You have like 3 options when it's like what licensed song. It's either like Sing
Yeah,
Star,
but I don't know.
Just Dance, or shout out to Just Dance, which kept coming out on the Wii up until like last year. Like just killing it.
In the chat, Passive Controller said Rock Band 4, good guess. Forza Horizon 4, also a good guess. Question 5. Y'all ready?
For this?
Here it is. Within 10 points, what is the largest point value for a single achievement on Xbox?
Jesse.
Yep.
250.
250 is not close enough.
Ooh, okay. 280.
Do you want to buzz in?
Yeah, Jess?
Yep.
270 was what I'm going to say. Jess, official answer.
250 is not the correct answer, but Tiny Chris Games in the chat has it bang on. The right answer is 500. And there were 2 games that had it: FIFA World Cup 2006 and Brave: A Warrior's Tale.
I was thinking of like the Gears of War achievement, seriously, or whatever, which is like 200 or something points.
Yeah, here are the 2 achievements.
Points, they're just giving these things away now.
Yeah.
So you get points and do what with them?
Participation trophies.
So you get okay, so nothing.
Nothing.
You do nothing with them. They tried to do a thing where like you could cash them in for like real points, but they hacked the achievement system so quickly that like they couldn't do anything with
You would
it.
abuse it immediately. You'd fucking like kill sheep all day and get a different achievement. It'd be
Yeah, and they tried to give away like Fusion Frenzy 2 with the achievement system or something. And
Good for them for trying, for thinking that the internet had, scruples.
Yeah.
Bill Gates' favorite game, Fusion Frenzy 2.
Fusion Frenzy 2.
In the chat, they get the point. Link said Brave like the Disney movie. No, it's a different Brave entirely, like new IP completely. So there they are. Are you ready for question 6?
Hardly, but let's go.
All right.
Same.
Here it is. Since 2005, which developer has been the main developer on licensed LEGO games like LEGO Star Wars and LEGO Harry Potter?
Oh.
They have made all of them.
Yeah.
Chat's got it. Chat's killing it tonight.
Chat's on fire.
I mean, I'm wrong. It's not developer. Ubisoft? Jess? Ubisoft?
Yep. Ubisoft is not the correct answer.
Okay.
It's a good guess,
I
though.
didn't think it was.
It's a good guess.
Oh, thank you.
So I know it's WB, but I don't know the studio name.
Yep. WB is the publisher. You're right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lucas White in the chat is saying, "Come on, Jesse."
Yeah, I know. I was just having this conversation the other day. It's not Avalanche.
They said Prima Power in the chat.
Yeah, it's. I know it's not Avalanche, but I'm gonna go with Avalanche.
You want to buzz in?
Jesse, Avalanche.
Avalanche is not the correct answer. Chat got it. It is TT
something?
Games or
TT Games.
Traveler's Tales.
Traveler's Tales. So I kept wanting to say Telltale is where my brain kept going because I was like, it's something Tale.
You would have got a point. I would have given you half a point, baby.
Thank you.
I
You
would
want to
have.
split our points? What are you at? You're at 1?
1?
You're both at 1.
And I'm at 1? Oh, okay, so we can't even split points yet. I was going to say,
You know what?
We'll just even it out.
I will wear half a ninja costume with you if that's what it comes to.
You want the top half or the bottom half?
We'll do a duo stream.
Here's the last question from the first round. Are you all ready? Here it is. Who's the lead designer on the black and white games?
On the black and white game? What is that?
Do you remember the PC games black and white?
No.
No?
Talking about the Pokemon games?
I will give you more. Are you ready? Chat's got it already, but how about the developer on the Populous games? Same person. Like the actual person, the lead designer.
Googling it.
Oh, I got it. Jesse. It's obviously Mr. Game & Watch. Obviously, like who else would it be?
No, unfortunately.
I'm not even gonna try.
Chat is losing their mind. It was a good joke.
Mr. Hands, Jess. Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands. I like Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands. No, he's also the developer, the lead designer on the Fable games.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
He's a famous fella that said this game is not on rails at E3 and made people sign a wall. It's Peter Molyneux.
Peter Molyneux. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I was about to. As soon as you said that, I was like, "Oh, Peter Molyneux." Yeah. I try to remove that dude from my brain.
Does he suck?
Just it's a whole. We could get into it another time.
All right.
There's a lot of shit going on.
There's a lot of shit.
There.
Chat got it. So chat is on fire. They have 4 points. We're going to move on to Three's Company. Three's Company is a round where I'm going to give you 3 games. Then you're going to tell me which game is the answer to the question. So either game A, game B, or game C. Multiple choice. So you have a 33 and a third chance of getting it right. Steiner math.
This is a lot of work. I'm so proud of all this work. You do this every week?
I do this
sucking
seasonally
up?
every week. It's working. It's working.
Good for you.
I'm calling Jess out on this. Jess is looking for points.
I don't think so. I recognize what it takes to produce something. And I'm just
Jess, were you teacher's pet as a kid?
Is that okay?
Were you teacher's pet as a kid?
Oh yeah, I was called
Yeah,
it too.
I could tell. I could tell.
Oh yeah, think I literally gave a teacher an apple, and then I told a teacher once, I want to be a teacher when I grow up.
Boo.
I know.
Brendan in chat says Jess fishing for bonus points.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I actually am impressed, but because it's a lot of work.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Do you want to know what the 3 games are?
If you want to give me a point.
Maybe.
You stay over there.
So again, you'll buzz in, you'll get a point per correct answer, and the 3 games for this round are couch co-op games, Overcooked, Moving Out, and The Stretchers.
Wow.
Have y'all played any of these games?
I have played 2 of these 3.
Jess, have you played any of them?
No, of course not. But I will.
Overcooked?
I will use no, because I'm new. I've only just like a
no, but like Overcooked is such a you game. That's why I'm surprised.
Oh, I tried the one that was with Twitch chat for a second. Like you can like integrate Twitch chat. I was solely new Nintendo up until a couple years ago. So, unless someone buys me a game or it's Stray, I might not try it.
Fair. Fair. I think it's like Overcooked.
MXA Ghost in the chat says Jess only plays by herself.
Not true.
So there's going to be 5 questions. The answer is one of these 3 games. Are y'all ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the first question. Buzz in and guess your answer. The question is, which one of these 3 games is only available on Nintendo Switch?
Jesse.
I heard Jesse first.
Stretchers.
The Stretchers is the correct answer.
Oh.
Is this one of the 3 that you've played?
Yeah.
So you haven't played Moving Out?
No.
Okay. Are you ready for the second question?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the second question. Again, one of these 3 games is the correct answer for it. Which game is made by a Swedish developer?
Jesse.
Yep.
Overcooked.
Overcooked is not the correct answer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jess.
Yep.
Stretchers.
Stretchers is absolutely the correct answer.
Look at the face.
That's messed up. I didn't realize that the game could be the same. I thought Stretchers was out. No, I was like, oh, okay, it's got to be.
Second questions, Jesse.
There's
Jesse,
5 of them.
7 5. Okay, well, still.
I didn't think
Context clues.
Look, I'm in the business of words, not numbers. Don't you dare bring numbers to me. I don't know how to do math.
I don't do math.
Well, apparently you do.
Ghost Games is based in the UK.
All right.
Are you ready for
I
the
was
third
thinking
one?
about the Swedish Chef, you know? Because the Swedish Chef is in Overcooked.
Mhm.
That's where my brain went.
I honestly probably would have gone with that first, but I looked at those fucking cucks' faces and I said, those are Swedish motherfuckers.
The Stretchers. Bunch
Stretchers.
of cooks.
Look at
Son of
that
a bitch.
mustache. Swedish.
Because only America knows that if you have a female protagonist, she needs to be a redhead in order to be non-threatening. So,
Here.
Ready for the third one?
Yeah, sure.
Here it is. Which game has a sequel coming out in 2023?
Jesse,
Yep.
Moving Out.
Moving Out is the correct answer in this case. Tiny Chris Game says, Jessica, only Sweden has paramedics.
Healthcare, baby.
it's
Got her.
a Swedish sim, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Holy fuck.
Are y'all ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Is this the last one in this round?
2 more.
There is 2 more.
2 more. Okay.
Math.
Which game has the lowest Metacritic score?
Jesse.
Jessica.
I heard Jessica first.
Stretchers.
Stretchers. Sorry, I'm just checking my answers here. Stretchers is the correct answer. And there they are.
Yeah.
Moving Out in Overcooked 77, The Stretchers 75. They're all good games.
That surprises me. Overcooked I thought would have been higher. That game
Overcooked
like
2 is higher.
beloved. Okay.
Last question, if you're ready.
Yeah.
Which game features a dog named Kevin?
Jesse.
I heard Jesse first.
Overcooked.
Overcooked is the correct answer.
Kevin's right there on the cover.
Picture is right there, and I did a buzzer sound.
Very good, very good. Okay, well, we're gonna slow it down a bit, and I just want y'all to talk about yourselves and what you do. Here's some lovely pictures of you both. So why don't we start with Jessica? Tell us about yourself and what you do.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I am 36. I love long walks to my bed from the PC in order to play video games. I also like it when video games are on the Switch so I can lay down while playing video games. I'm a Twitch streamer. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a Twitch streamer at times. Right now, if you've heard a PetSmart commercial, it likely was my voice. I also was in a Ross commercial where I'm actually flipping a Ross tag. Pretty cool. So I'm an actor. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm also like low rent Scarlett Johansson with my voice, if you can't tell already. So, and I'm friend to all and vegetarian, sometimes vegan. Is that what you're looking for, Jacob? Is that what you want?
That was amazing and perfect. Yes.
What about you? Who the fuck are you, dude?
Me? I don't matter. I'm just the host.
Yes, you do.
Y'all are the y'all
Look at
are
all
the
this
talent.
work you put in, Jacob. You put in so much work.
Y'all are the talent. I'm here for you.
You did so much work for us.
There's still more work coming.
I know. And
Don't ask how many
appreciate it.
slides are in this deck. You're still trying to get bonus points. It might work, honestly.
Oh my god, that broke me. Who the fuck are you?
MXA Ghost says Jess needs the points. Please help her.
He's not wrong.
Jesse, what about you? Look at that Axiom Verge guide that you worked on.
That's me. That's the book I co-wrote with Lucas White, who I believe is in the chat. I think you said that name earlier.
They are.
Coworker Lucas White. Go check Lucas
Are you
White
wearing
out.
anal beads and they're giving you the answers?
Yeah, they've been buzzing a lot. But they've been buzzing wrong. So like as you can tell, I'm still doing like garbage.
Yeah, you're just throwing us off the scent.
It's just like for a good time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just like add another layer of like a good time with pals. But I'm Jesse. You may know me, you may not know me. I tweet wild shit on the internet at Mama Vitelli.
Facts.
I work at Prima Games. They let me tweet wild shit on the internet, which is pretty cool of them. Yeah, I co-wrote a book. That's pretty tight. Yeah, I'm friends with everybody here. I've known Jess quite a while. Jacob, we've like chatted for a while. I've probably like over a year at this point.
Yeah.
Time is like a flat circle. It doesn't.
It could
really
be
make any
3. I don't
sense.
know.
Yeah, so at some point from 2020 on. Yeah, that's me. Also, I like that like I have like a very square image and Jess like gave this like very nice, somewhat PNG image. It looks like Jess had this very professional photo to perform, and I'm like, yo, I took this selfie in my bedroom.
Well, this isn't a competition. Both
I'm
photos
sitting
are
in the
great.
same chair.
You have more video game accolades than I do, and this is because I'm an actor.
Yeah,
You
you
have
have way
to
more
have-
actor accolades.
Right, which is
balance
fine. And
Yeah.
you have been on Broadway more than I have.
So this is true. That's just like
I
I've been on Broadway
also-
for over 10 years. So
I saw Cats last night for the first time live.
How was that?
how was that?
It was very fun.
It's a good time.
It was a good time, but when you
good
go
time.
when you go there with your inner child leading, you are bound for a good time.
I used to have nightmares about cats. Not to like derail this too much.
No,
but,
not at all.
So I've worked on Broadway my whole life. My father, my grandfather, my uncles have all worked on Broadway. So every show that my dad has worked on in my basement growing up, we had the signed cast poster like framed, and it was like all the decor in our basement. And we have this like guest room in the back of my parents' house. That wasn't really used for anything. It just had like a bed in it and like a TV, and I used to play video games back there. But my dad would put like the show posters that were like not the most flattering to have like in the basement. So there was this big ass Cats poster in this like dingy, dark, like back room. And it used to terrify me when I would sit back there in the dark and play video games because there's just all these cats like and so I used to have nightmares about cats when I was younger.
That's
Like not
actually
the
so sad.
animals, specifically the humans dressed as cats.
Thank you. That was
Totally.
my question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to trigger you.
It's okay. It's okay. I've gotten past it. I saw
I'm
the
not-
movie and
I'm
it
not
was
trying to-
far worse.
I'm not trying to sabotage you. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
now that I
yeah,
know,
yeah, 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 yeah.
now that I
You're
know
not
it
trying to
works.
sabotage me. Yeah, let's really unpack this right now.
We're gonna do a quick score check. Just so y'all know how much you can bet in the next round. Jesse, you got 4.
That's 4.
Jesse,
Hell
you have
yeah,
4.
that's 4.
Jesse, you have 3. And Chad has 4, but they can't bet in this round. The
Okay,
next
good.
round is called the checkpoint. It's kind of the midpoint of the game. But basically, what we're going to do here is there's 2 questions. Losing player, right now it's Jessica by 1 point. You get to select the category that you want. This is kind of like Daily Double. Think of it that way.
I like this. I like this.
TM.
Yeah.
So you get to select the category. Jesse gets the other category. You can wager up to half your points, so you both can wager 2 because we're rounding up here. If you get it wrong, you gain that many. If you don't get it right, you lose that many.
It's that Canadian friendliness, you know?
I try. You're really getting close to an extra point here. Honest to God.
I'm coming from the heart. They're coming from the heart.
Yeah, okay.
The categories
I'm
are
watching you.
Mario's Parties or Mario's Sports Adventures. Which one do you want to talk about or answer questions?
I'm unfortunately not versed in either, although I do know Nintendo well. So I feel like I played Mario Party a couple times. So I think we're gonna go with that one.
Okay. You're gonna get Mario's Parties. Jesse, you're gonna get Mario's Sports Adventures. How many points do you want to wager? You can wager 1 or 2.
Going for 2.
Okay, going for 2.
If I could wager Jesse's, I would wager them.
I'd go all in if I could.
Can I play Chat's points?
No, you cannot play Chat's points.
We
Can
just
they give
bet
me
all
points?
of Chad's points.
Chat is losing their mind about that. They're like, you cannot bet our points.
No, we're betting all of Chad's points.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not putting up my
all,
points.
all 4 of Chad's points. Let's go.
Although Lucas White just said, "Oh God, these categories are terrifying." So,
Okay, Lucas White.
You know, it is Mario's Party, so I do get it.
Jess, you're up first with the question about Mario's Parties. So take your time. Jesse, you can't answer this one, but here's the question. I'm going to read it out for you. Which Mario Party game was the first to be sold with a microphone that could be used to play some of the mini games? Brendan Groom's got it right in the chat.
If I guess the console it was on,
No.
does that count?
No, it does not.
So we're just looking for a number here.
Yes, precisely.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
mostly.
it's got a subtitle. Who knows? Maybe there's no number at all.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's GameCube, and so I'm gonna say it's Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2 is not the correct answer.
Yeah, that's okay.
It is also on the Nintendo 64.
What the?
It is number
It was on the
6.
Nintendo- Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 3 are on 64.
Really?
Yeah. There's 10 of them on like main consoles, and then they switch to non-numbers.
All right, good for me. What is Mario Party 6 on?
It's on GameCube, so you were right.
Okay.
You were really
I think
close.
it's the last
I
GameCube
wasn't.
one,
That's
I think.
okay, though. I appreciate you
Oh, no, 7 is.
to keep my, heart at bay. Because couldn't you? Was it? No, it was on DS where you could
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're totally right. But Chat got it right, and Brendan Groom, I'm just gonna give Chat 1 point for that because they got it right.
No. If I can't get the point, then the chat can't get the point.
Jesse's got a good point.
Jesse, I'm gonna give Chat the point.
Okay, that's fair. It's just your show. I'm just along for the ride.
Are you ready for your question?
It's as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, Mario Sports Adventures. The question is, name 2 of the 4 sports that appeared in Mario Sports Mix for the Nintendo Wii.
Sports Mix. I'm not even familiar with this. All right, well, they're sports, right? So it can't be that hard. I'm gonna say,
There's 6 or 2.
I'm gonna say, tennis and golf.
Are those your final answers?
Sure.
Tennis and golf are not in that game. The correct answers are 4 of them: basketball, volleyball, dodgeball, and hockey.
Mario's Italian. He doesn't know how to play hockey. This is horseshit.
But you're not playing. Oh, it is Mario. You're playing as Mario. It's not me.
I mean, it might be. I don't know, but it's got Mario in the title, and Mario.
It does. So it's definitely
Italians don't play any of those.
So now there is bocce. That's not like hockey at all.
No,
No, not
You're
even
insulting
close.
my Canadian heritage.
Well, we played bocce balls
Yes.
as the Italian and the somewhat Italian, but I was thinking that that's like hockey, and it's not.
No. It
Let's
is
try
Italian though.
It is Italian.
Bocce.
Bocce ball.
Bocce ball.
Bocce balls.
ball.
Bocce balls.
Gabagoo.
Do you want to be in the Mario movie? Because I love this more than the.
I'm way better than Chris Pratt. I could do it easily.
We all know that.
Oh, wow, there it is. Chat actually
Chris
got
Pratt.
2 of them, so I'm gonna give chat another point.
You said they can't get points.
They get all the extras.
No,
they get the
they
nom,
get
nom,
the
nom, nom,
points.
nom. They get all the scrumptious extras that fall down
It's
on the
okay.
plate.
What's gonna happen is they're gonna bet them all at some later point, and we're gonna beat them. It's fine.
Can I tell
Jess,
you?
we're playing
Chat has
against
never
chat
won.
now.
Chat has never won.
Chat always
That's
ends
gonna
up with
change.
69
That's going to
points.
change tonight.
We're gonna move
hell
on.
yeah.
Box Art Blitz is the next category. The way Box Art Blitz works is I'm going to show you a little piece of box art from the world of video games, and your job is to tell me what video game it is. The way it's going to work is you're going to have one guess, and I'm going to essentially show you a real close piece, and then we're going to zoom out a little bit and zoom out again before you get to see the full box art. So I would hold on to your guesses unless you like know 100%, because I'm going to show you like more and more box art as we go.
I like this. I like this a lot.
5 box arts, 2 points apiece.
And you had to edit these pictures and put the slides together, Jacob? Wow.
You're real close. That extra point's coming soon.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
That's really good.
I don't like this.
Are y'all
I don't
ready
like
for the
what's
first piece of
happening
box art?
here. Yes.
A few new folks in the chat. Nessa C says, "Hi, Jesse said we had to be here because it's the birthday weekend."
It's true. That's what I said. Hi, Nessa.
Are you ready for the first piece of box art?
Sure.
Here it is. Again, you only have one guess, so like think about it before you throw it in. Link in the chat says happy birthday, Jesse.
Thank you.
You don't get to take credit for my birthday. How dare you?
It's okay. I was the idiot who thought it was my half birthday, and it's not.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Brendan, that's a good guess in the chat. That's not the right answer. Link, it is not, and I'll give you guys this. It is not a Mega Man game.
Okay.
Who guessed Mega Man?
Do y'all want
Just
me to zoom out a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Okay, here's the zoom out.
I think I... Okay, all right. I see what we're working with here. Oh, God, it could be so many different things.
It really can be.
Brendan Groom has it in the chat.
Of course he does.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. I just like...
I can zoom out one more time if y'all
Yeah.
will say
zoom
yes.
out one more time.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here's the zoom out.
Jesse.
Yeah, I heard Jesse first.
It's Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
The correct answer is Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Did you play this?
No, but I'm familiar with it, and it looked like Mario was dunking a basketball, but I couldn't tell which Mario game it was because all I had to work with was the overall. So once I saw the hands, I knew he was dunking the basketball.
Wow. That's impressive. That's
Chad is impressed.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm impressed that Brendan got it.
Brendan loves Hoops 3-on-3.
Oh, does he?
Loves Hoops 3-on-3.
I'd do that. I'd do that on a stream.
It's good.
It's good. Y'all ready
I've
for the
never
second
played
one?
it, but it's good.
Ready for the second
Yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here is your first little glimpse at it. Brendan, it is not Splinter Cell.
Thanks, Brendan.
I'm giving y'all some hints as we go.
Yeah, no.
I got a couple working theories, but I think we might need to zoom out.
Chad
Yeah,
doesn't
me
have
too.
it yet.
Cool with
You want to
that.
zoom out?
Yeah, oh,
If
yeah.
that's okay.
All right, here's your zoom out. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes they're
Why would
more
you?
helpful.
It's so rude.
There is a little hint in the bottom left corner, though.
Yeah, okay. All right. I think I know where we're going with this one. But which one are you?
Chat doesn't have it yet.
Can we do? Are we able to do one more zoom out,
Yep,
or is
we
this?
can do one more zoom out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's what I think it is.
Okay, here we go. We're zooming out in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hold on. I don't have. I'm acting like I know. I don't have a clue.
Jesse.
Yep.
Lucas
White
said
has
it too early. Is it Blinks the Time Sweeper?
That's a very good guess, but it is not Blinks the Time Sweeper.
I was reading a couple different creatures. I thought you might try to pull that one.
Lucas White has got it in the chat. Ken said it actually first, so it's Ken that got the points for chat. If Jessica, you can't get it.
Well, I don't think it's this at all. At all. But it could be like Knuckles in an like an alternate world. Could be. But I don't think it's that. It could also be that's it. My final answer.
Okay, before we
What's the
reveal
game?
it, can I take a guess? Just no points on the line.
Jessica, what was your final guess?
Knuckles, a game.
It is not. But Jesse, do you want to try again? This is
Is
for
it
no points.
Is it Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time?
That's also a good guess and literally in the neighborhood. But it's not the right answer.
It is okay.
It's
Is it
in
a
the
Ratchet
neighborhood.
And Clank game?
It's a friend of Ratchet and Clank.
Is it Daxter? What are we dealing with here?
It absolutely is Daxter.
It really is Daxter.
You knew. You knew.
So I was between like a couple different like furry animals, and I was like, okay, that looks like it could be Ratchet's ear. I went with Blinks because when you said Lucas got it, I was like, okay, it's gonna be some slightly obscure thing. And I was like, the green had me going. I was like, Xbox, Blinks, let's go. But we got there.
Jess, to your credit, in the chat, folks are saying that Knuckles is alternate universe Daxter. So.
Oh, it's very nice, chat. They're being much nicer to me than they.
That's not going to give you their points.
Yeah, they're scooping up those points.
Not that nice.
So they get 2 points. So they're now at 8 points. Are y'all
Chat's
ready
gonna
for the
win.
next one? It's a long game. There's still lots of game to play. Are y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is. You might need a quick
Jesse.
zoom out. Jesse, you want to guess already?
Yeah. Fuck it. Red Steel.
That's such a good guess, but not the right answer.
I just wanted to go with Red Steel. Anytime you could throw out Red Steel, it's just a Hail Mary. Go for it.
That is such a good guess.
I'm going to ask you to zoom all the way out because Jesse fucking cucked
that's
that.
fine. Take it.
There you go. There's your full zoom out.
Good luck, Jess.
Yeah. Still doesn't help. I mean, obviously, it's some sort of 1920s gangster thing. Which
Why is that obvious?
Ken's got
that's a
it.
Tommy gun right there in the fedora. That's
Okay.
Chicago.
Okay.
Ken
It's
Shepard has
Chicago.
it.
I have no idea. I'm that's my contextual clues is what I'm trying to tell you. Paint the town red. A Jimmy John's story.
The Jimmy John story.
So paint the town red. The Jimmy John story is your final answer. It's a good. Can you make that game? Can you go and produce that game with Jimmy John's?
Paint the town red. Is the red ketchup or is it blood? Since it's a Jimmy John.
John
story.
is painting the town red.
Oh, it's Mr. John himself.
I don't know if you understand what Jimmy John.
Yeah, this is the sandwich shop.
He's upset. And so he hides the Tommy gun in a sub.
Wait, hold on. Before we move on, Jess, can you explain to me the Tommy gun fedora? Like, where are you seeing that? Because I don't see
this
it.
is a gun behind him,
Mm-hmm.
and
It
it looks
is.
like it's got a handle.
It is a
which-
Tommy gun.
Tommy gun,
Yep.
which would be and so that fedora is that is basically Marlon Brando's silhouette, kind of.
Basically. Yep, nailed it.
So
Is it fucking Godfather?
keep
No,
going. It's the other game like that.
Oh, Scarface.
The other one.
I don't know if I know the other one.
Mafia.
This is Mafia. So when you said 1920s Tommy gun fedora, I'm like, oh my god, she's got it. She's got it. She's gonna get it.
I don't know games though, Jacob.
I didn't see that at all. I thought that was a Japanese character. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Wow.
Mhm.
Jacob, just so you know, Brendan only recommended me because of my charming personality, which is why I'm laying in about how good you are doing with these editing, hosting, juggling our personalities and chat.
You're gonna get that point eventually. I'm about to blush here. Are y'all ready?
A great job.
Y'all ready for 4? Chat got those points also. I don't know if you're still gonna compliment me after I give chat 2 more points. But...
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, cool.
Because I gotta beat Jesse. That's all that matters.
Y'all ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Boop. There it is. Very nondescript and blurry.
I have to be less quick on the draw on this one. I did my one quick guess for funsies.
Well, seeing as you thought that was an anime Japanese character, I don't think you would have done well anyway. So
no, I wasn't gonna get Mafia. I'll tell you that much. All right, bye, Jez.
Let me give you some hints that chat said. It is not Bubsy 3D. It is not Weed the game. It is a tree.
Oh, it's touch
a
grass.
tree.
Obviously.
It is a tree.
Can we get a zoom out, please?
Yes, do it. I'm down.
We can. Here we go.
It's
Super helpful.
Yep.
Brendan says, it's funny because this does look familiar.
Okay, Brendan.
Yeah, have you gone outside and looked at a tree recently? It looks pretty familiar.
Get him.
I took a fucking picture of him holding an iced coffee, next to a tree.
Ayo.
Living the life in Boston.
Do you want me to zoom out one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're zooming out.
Oh, Jess!
Yep.
Roller Coaster Tycoon, baby.
Roller Coaster Tycoon is absolutely the correct answer.
You didn't say deluxe.
I will. If you want to ding me, you can ding me.
For all the buttering up you did, I'm giving you the point.
Thanks.
I knew.
It's paying off.
I will say this. I think Jesse knew, and Jesse let me have it because Jesse knew my ego couldn't take not having that one.
No, you just beat me on the draw. I'm gonna be real. I'm not that nice.
Okay.
I appreciate you giving me the benefit of the doubt. But...
I thought you were being nice.
No, you got that one. No, don't sell yourself short. You got that one.
I'm not. I went like because I wanted to distract you from saying your name.
MXA Go says Jess has landed on thicker than a butterboard. Brennan says, have you gone outside and looked at a roller coaster recently? ?
Yeah, there's one out right outside my window. It's called The Crazy Game of Life, baby.
There it is. You ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Here's the last piece of box art.
Yeah, Jess.
Yep.
Bug snacks.
That's a very good guess, but it's not the right answer.
It's okay. I'm okay with stealing that from Jesse.
Do you want the full zoom out, Jesse?
Yeah, give it to me.
There it is. There's your full zoom out. Chat has got it.
How does chat have it? I don't even know what I'm looking at. I gotta zoom in.
I'm trying to help you, Jesse. It looks like it's a piece of metal that has
His feet.
glued legs onto it. So it's like a miniature. You're looking like in a miniature world. And like a vase? Is a glass vase?
And some flowers.
Yeah, some flowers in the foreground there, blurred out. Probably not there in the original photo that was taken, but
this
added.
Is the original photo.
Is this?
No, I mean when they edited it.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I ask who in chat got it?
There's multiple people that got it about the same time. So Link got it, Brendan got it.
Okay,
Tiny
cool. I'm
Chris
gonna
Games
say
got it.
Pikmin.
Can you be more precise?
What did you say, Jesse?
Let's go with Pikmin 3.
Pikmin 3 is the correct answer. How did you know?
I'm gonna be real with you, because if Brendan got it immediately, because my guess was Pikmin, but if Brendan got it immediately, then it was definitely Pikmin.
Well done.
So I played the chat a little bit on that one. Maybe that's not fair, but I did.
Totally fair. Because even if I played the chat, I would have got it wrong.
I feel like y'all are just trying to beat the chat now.
Yeah, 100%.
I love it.
Chat, see, don't guess so quickly because now I'm in there. I'm in there. I know too many of y'all.
we've got a few rounds to go here. We're going to jump to Metacritic Critic. This is the round where I'm going to give you a set of games from a particular year, and you're going to write down the score on Metacritic that you think the game got. So Metacritic aggregates all reviews from across the web and gives a number from 0 to 100. Again, there'll be 5 games. Each one is worth 2 points. In this round, you're going to use your piece of paper or your whiteboard. You're going to write down your answer, and then I'm going to ask you to show them at the same time. Whoever's closest gets the points. And if y'all are just super far off, then I'll give chat the points too. But
just so you know who you've asked to be on your show, does Metacritic do decimals?
It's a good question. They're whole numbers.
That's what I was curious about.
2% numbers.
Yep, because some places would they have done. There's some weird ratings because sometimes they do like letter grades and they're converted. That's a good question.
No,
I don't know how they aggregate it. That's like my other question, Jacob. How would they even make this decision? Based off of what? What kind of ethics are we dealing with here? You know,
dartboard ethics. That's what we're dealing with.
People ask that question every day. Metacritic is a hotly discussed website.
Are you more of an open critic fan then?
I'm just not an aggregate fan in general. I think it does more harm than good, but that's a conversation for a different day.
Okay, so the year is 2017. We're picking all games from 2017.
Okay.
And so the first game is a little game called Snake Pass.
Ooh, I played this game.
Tell me about Snake Pass.
It's neat. It's got music from I believe David Wise does the soundtrack to this game. You're a little snake, and you kind of have to like control yourself. It's one of those like nightmare physics games, kind of like Octodad, where you're like trying to like move and contort and like climb up poles and stuff. It's pretty neat. It's a fun little collectible game if you're looking for like a fun platformer. Although I don't know if you call it a platformer. It's kind of weird. You're a snake. You don't really jump. Yeah, you're fighting the controls more than anything else, but intentionally so.
So number from 1 to 100, and let me know when you're both done. Chat is also throwing numbers in there. So again, if y'all are far off, then I might give chat points. But this is your chance to catch up.
I have a number.
Jess, you also have a number? All right, show me your numbers. All right, 81 from Jesse, and Jessica said 69. Nice.
Nice.
That is what we do on the show. If someone says 69, you got to throw nice out there.
You're totally right.
So chat said 75, 76, 80, 87, 77. Nice. Chat is throwing nices in there. The correct answer is 69. You're right on. Look at that.
Here's the thing. It was my initial thought first, and I said, oh, maybe it's 58. And then I said, you know what? Just trust your gut. The more you talked about it, and the more Jesse talked about it, so you did yourself a disservice about it being semi-decent of an experience. I was like, oh, then it definitely got higher than a 58.
So are you saying
I
this
think you
time
still
you
would have
played
won
him?
with 58.
I played Jesse.
That's fair.
But no, just to be fair, I'm good with these kind of things if I trust my first instinct usually.
Brendan actually said you should get triple points for getting it right on, but you're not going to get triple points.
Brendan,
Jacob,
whose side are you on?
You know what? I don't know if your partner validates you, but your like the way your beard comes in is very nice. I like that it's tight.
Well,
I shaved today. Thank you.
No, it looks good. I think you purposely left just enough where it's like, oh, hey, check it out. I care, but not that much.
Oh, did you see that? He has an answer for you.
Jesse just wants to be done with this. We're definitely going.
No, I'm having a great time. I got nothing to do. I'm just vibing.
Halo Wars 2 is our second game, specifically the Xbox One version. Link asked if I chose the game just for the good number. Yeah, I chose it because it was 69.
All right, I got my number.
Okay, me too.
Brendan did say that you should get birthday points. I'm also not going to give you birthday points. Sorry.
That's fine.
Let you give him birthday points because he needs them.
Are you ready with your answers?
Yep.
Show me your answers.
88.
74.
88 from Jessica. 74 from Jesse. Let me read out some of the chat answers. 84, 72, 77, 60. And Jess played Jesse. Now that's full circle. from last round.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I got it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
So
I'm
thank you
with
for
it.
explaining that.
The correct answer
Yes, I'm
here
not.
is 79. So within 5, that's Jesse.
Good job, Jess.
Thanks.
Good job, Jesse.
Thank you.
Good job, Jesse.
You did an all right job.
And I'm gonna give chat. From now on. If they get it right on, I will give them the points. Otherwise, they ain't getting the points.
No, they're not Googling it.
I trust the chat. There's a lot of great folks in
You should
chat.
not. You should not.
I don't.
Arms. How about that game for the Nintendo Switch? Look at those arms. Brennan said, I would never Google. I have standards.
Brendan wouldn't, I believe. But as someone who's done internet trivia, I know people cheat. I'm not
Y'all
saying that our chat doesn't have integrity. I just don't think you should trust.
I just think they're fucking liars.
We're terrible. Thank you for coming.
I have my number.
Do you have your number,
Take care.
Jess? Okay, show me your numbers.
42.
67 and 42 from Jessica.
I mean, like, I don't think this game reviewed well, and if it's close to 42, then it's even worse than I thought.
Link in the chat
Anything
said,
at 42?
Link in the chat said, I'm only Googling off-topic shenanigans like butterboards.
Fair.
Numbers 72, 87, 75, 80, 65, 62, 67. We're all over the board. The correct answer here is 77.
Wow.
Higher than I thought. Good for arms, I guess.
I did not give them any credit.
I
didn't even, you know why? Because I've never even heard of it. My first instinct said 42.
No one in the chat got it, so there's no points for chat.
Good.
So either they're
Good.
not cheating or they're doing this really meta thing where they're like pretending not to cheat and then they're just getting an answer here and answer there.
You say they're meta scoring?
I don't know what that means.
Very good. She made a Metacritic joke.
Wow.
It was quite good. Well done.
I just want to know if that's what you would say.
I just want
But
you
I
to
would.
know that like my actual number was 77. If you see it right there. It's
Good.
beautiful.
Invisible ink.
Yeah, it had to dry.
How about Splatoon 2? Sorry, I bought Splatoon 3 tonight, so that's why I said Splatoon 3.
Great game.
I'm excited to play.
Not Splatoon 3, not Splatoon 2. I'm not saying anything about Splatoon 2. I'm not giving Jess anything. Splatoon 3, great game. Is everything all right over there?
I'm really trying to dash expectations of female gamers. I have I have a letter here from Nintendo of America that was written to me in 1997, calling me a true gamester.
Ooh,
A
gamester.
gamester.
Why did we
Gamester.
abandon that term? Gamester's way cooler than
Did we
gamer.
ever not demand that term?
I mean, Nintendo did.
Yeah, truly. They were they mansplained to me why it was okay that I wasn't being advertised to.
All right, gamesters, are you ready with your hamsters?
I'm ready.
All right, show them. Show me your moves.
89,
76.
76
Or-
from Jesse. 89.
68, 89, or 68.
Pick one.
In the chat, 92, 88, 90, 95, 86, 85, 84, and then Link is asking how to spell gamester, if it has an E or doesn't have an E, or if it's hyphened or not hyphened.
It's like it has an E and it's not hyphened.
There you go.
And the person says, and I know as a true gamester myself. That's how they referred to themselves. It
Incredible. Incredible.
was
The
amazing.
gamesters.
83 is the right answer. So
What did Jesse say?
I said 76.
Jess,
I
you're off
think.
by 6, and Jesse, you're off by 7. So that is Jessica's points.
Boop, 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 boop. That's the ninja dance. That's the ninja dance.
I'm gonna have to play this fucking ninja skin.
The last one here is the Switch version of WWE 2K18.
Oh.
Good game, bad game, medium game.
I can't remember because I know one of them is better than the newer ones. But then the Switch is what really throws you for a loop. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's the one. Okay, I'm just gonna go with my Goot.
Ready when you are.
All right, bitch.
Show me your numbers.
60.
Jesse said 60.
72. I think just the name alone gave it some.
That's a fair way to go about this.
In the chat, we have 84, 76, 45, 65, 60, 54, and Link says the internet download and micro SD card message is worrying to me. Lucas White says infamously awful port. Lucas is correct. This game is a 35.
I thought WWE 2K20 was the bad one. I didn't realize 18 was also bad.
The Switch version of 18 is bad because the slowdown is so poor that you can't play it. It is near unplayable.
Wow.
So Jesse, you guessed 60, so you're the closest one to it. No one in chat got it, so no points for them.
Get fucked, chat. Get fucked, you cuck.
We've got 2 more rounds to go. This is the penultimate round. It's called the bargain bin. You're going to need your papers once again. I pulled current prices for, it's not 6, it's 5 video games, so typo, my mistake. And what I want you to do is guess the current prices of the games that I've pulled. So I pulled those prices from pricecharting.com. Essentially, what is the average eBay price today?
MSRP or whatever.
Not MSRP, what it goes for today on eBay.
Gotcha. I understand. Thank you. eBay
resale today.
Electronic baby.
Okay. This is really clever, Jacob. I hope you sell this show. I hope that someone sees the potential of this show. You know, like maybe not a G4 because I don't know if G4 is long for this world, but I hope someone sees the potential. You know, maybe Dropout comedy or something. You know,
Thank you.
Let me see if I can refer you to someone at Fandom. I'll let you know.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much. Are y'all ready?
Is there a point there? No. Okay.
No, you're getting close though.
Okay.
Real close. I think if you lose by 1 or if you're tied, I might just give it to you for all the compliments.
Okay, great. Cool. I'm going to keep it going then. Because I can't tell if you're just sucking them up like a narcissist or not. So we'll see.
You have me rattled, I'll tell you that much.
Wii Sports Resort is the first game. How much is this game on the eBay today?
Are we doing like can I do dollars and cents or are we doing like whole numbers?
Please do dollars and cents. And again, this is
doesn't include what's bidding for. This is like the sum total average of people that might be selling this.
This is the sum average of all completed sold lots.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like what did it sell for?
Actually.
I just want everybody here and chat to know that I did a dollar sign and I had to look at my keyboard to remember if a dollar sign has 1 or 2 slashes.
It can't have both. It could be one or the other.
It both ways.
Really?
Both is
my
like
keyboard
Richie
has
Rich.
My keyboard only has 1.
Yeah.
So
it used to be both, I believe.
The chat says it can be both.
I remember having to look this up too from also being confused. I also get a lot of shit for putting a dash through my Zs and my 7s, and because I apparently live in America and we don't do that in America, but you can get fucked if you disagree with me. I think it's clear I want you to be clear that I'm doing a Z and a 7. Anyway.
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, $5.
$4.58.
Okay.
You fucking Price is Right, bitch.
So in this case, we're not playing Price is Right rules. It's just whoever's closer. In the case of a tie, it goes to whoever's under. So it's Price is Right rules for a tie.
Okay.
Let me read the chat here. $30, $25.99, $26.50, $82. Tiny Chris Game says we don't call them Zed, nerd. Past the controller says 25. Luke Lewis says 32.
You're a nerd.
Chris can say that. She gets a pass.
The correct answer here is $25.99.
Why?
Who's
playing this?
Here's the crazy part. Link in the chat got it right on. Literally to the cent. $25.99.
He's fucking cheating.
Cheating.
Yeah. They are cheating. They are cheating big time. No, they probably just guessed a random number and got it. So in this case, Jess, those points are yours because you're closest.
This is a
Is
conspiracy.
the Discord clipping that so you can't hear it?
It is.
Great, awesome.
Christmas
It's like
clipping.
when I
Yes.
It's like when I do the Toad voice during my stream.
No more chandelier as Toad.
Discord is cutting off half of it. It's the best.
Oh, it's incredible.
That's about on par.
So Jess, you get 2 points, and Link in chat, they got 2 points for chat. So that's where we're at.
You Link?
If chat gets it within $1, I usually give it to him. So
No, he definitely deserves it. I just want to be an
I'm
asshole about
gonna
it.
lose to chat.
Titanfall
We
2 is the next game. How much is Titanfall 2 today on eBay?
Chandelier, the chandelier. You got Jesse?
Brendan
I'm
Groom
ready.
says, "I wonder how many people have Toad voice kinks."
Well,
Too
you know
many.
what? They're all
Too
watching my channel.
Show me your prices.
3501, bitch.
$9.
3501,
resort
$9
threw
from
me for a
Jesse.
loop.
Here's the chat guesses: $10, $12.56, $3.49, $42, $2.76.
Titanfall shit?
No, here's
No,
the
it's
fun
good.
thing.
It's just always on sale.
And they put it in a dollar store at some point because it just didn't sell as many copies physically. So this game, $4.13.
Oh.
So that's 2 points for Jesse.
I'm so glad I fell on my sword on that one for you.
Thank you. How noble of you.
It's actually really nice of me.
It's just a really good mark of friendship.
I just thought you needed that, so
You have no idea how much I needed that. Thank you.
Chat's gonna get 2 points because Brendan guessed 349. So that's 2 more points for chat.
get cucked.
Jess, do you want to come? Do you want to combine points?
Yes, is the answer.
Okay, we're gonna combine our points.
Y'all, chat goes all in every time, and they sometimes don't get it.
I don't care. Jesse and I are going to unite as one
Combine
faction.
points.
and regardless, we will both play as Ninja.
Oh no, I didn't sign up for that part. I did.
I think we have to have consequences
we
if we're
do.
going to
We do.
unite
We do.
against chat.
Y'all, I'm letting you know you're actually not like Jesse's tied with chat, so like it's not as bad of a game as you think right now.
Yeah, but Chad could still win, and that's the problem.
Our next game is Blitz the League 2 on 360. Have y'all heard of this video game?
Never.
Oh hell yeah!
Do you remember NFL Blitz back in the day?
I do.
So they made a gritty, like rated M football game for the 360. You could break bones and everything, do drugs, do steroids. It was cool.
So you're talking about the physical? They will send you the disc
Yes.
in good to perfect condition.
Yes, in at least good condition, yes. And it includes the disc and manual and the box.
I think you're throwing me off here. All right.
Is it cheap or expensive?
I don't know. Oh,
to
that's
say?
a good question.
Chat says
Jess, do you
this
have your
sounds
number?
terrible. R.I.P. Midway.
You're still thinking about your number. You don't have this in the bag already.
Jacob was trying to throw me for a loop,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna stick with my initial loop.
All right. Show me your prices.
$7.69.
$54.
$7.69, 54
probably right.
bucks. Chat says, chat rise up. Tiny Chris Game says, I love how humble Jessica is. Haha. $7.88, $1, $5.99, $14, $6.90. So they're with you, Jess. They think it's cheap.
$54.
I think that's probably wrong because it's
on the
probably
dollar.
few was printed of this one.
On the money.
You got it.
$54.
$68.27. 2 more points
So
for Jesse.
one masochistic player paid for that.
Yeah, chat
It's
has
one
no
of those
points.
games that people love,
Mhm.
and no one can get a copy of that thing.
Jesse, I'm so happy that you got those points. You know, Jacob, I'm really
You know
glad
what?
that you
Don't
think
do this to me.
that you
Don't
love
do this
this
to
one.
me.
You needed that, Jesse. I'm so glad that I could help you in that moment.
It's
Really,
just been such a hard day, you know. I really needed to win Blitz to the league. or whatever this game
I
is
think
called.
I have a copy of it.
Yeah, you're sitting on $68 right there.
Yeah.
And that's not something you announce publicly. I don't think so.
People
What,
are gonna
that I
steal
needed
my
that?
copy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's $68 right there.
You're sitting on gold, dude.
You're sitting on gold. You can retire.
You start a 401k with this game.
Put that in your Roth IRA. You're set for life.
We're sticking with
NCAA
football here. NCAA football 14. Cheap, expensive.
I think you're throwing us off.
Maybe I am.
I think you
Or maybe
are.
I'm not.
I think you are.
How well do you know football?
Not well enough. Not
Jesse,
well
do you
enough.
sports?
What's up?
Do you sports?
Do I sports? I don't play sports. I watch sports though.
Do you watch
Big
football?
hockey guy.
Big
I
hockey
feel
guy.
like this was a good year for the NCAA. I'm going to make a guess. And I think it's when the Bruins win, because look at who's on the double.
Are y'all ready? Show me your prices.
Yes. I realize
I'm-
I've done 3501 twice now.
17 cents.
17
No.
cents.
So I may be fabricating this, and if I am, please correct me. I think one of these games, like something happened and like it got called or something, and there was like a whole hullabaloo about it. It might be this one, so this game might be like $100. I don't know. I'm gonna go with 17 cents.
There is hullabaloo about this game. This is the last year that EA had the NCAA license.
The NCAA license. Yeah. Okay.
So there hasn't been an NCAA football game for 9 years.
So people are fucking.
They like
Snap
just got it
them.
back or something.
They
There's
just
something
got it
going on
back.
with the- yeah.
And there's one coming out soon, but this game is worth $100.
Yeah. I had it. Yep. Yep.
You know what?
I couldn't remember if it was this one or not. I was like,
Jesse,
there's
I
one that's worth a
respect
lot of money.
you. I respect you making a bold choice, Jesse.
Yeah, I went bold in the opposite direction.
I
but yeah,
really think it's really brave of you.
thank you. I'm a
Mhm.
brave person, you know.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat didn't get it at all. Chat is not
Great.
even close.
I can't wait
So,
to have this point that is about to be bestowed unto me.
Here's the last one. This
Do I
one's a
get the
weird one.
point? Do I get the
Uh,
point?
Yeah, you get the points. The
No.
points are yours. I gave you the
No.
points.
All right, make sure I get
No.
a fucking point. That's all.
So the last one is actually a figurine. Do you remember Disney Infinity? Specifically, I want you to tell me how much it's going to cost you on eBay to get a new in-box Syndrome from the movie The Incredibles in your home. How much for this figurine?
I have a question for you,
Yeah,
Miss McCourt
that's
over
me.
here.
Hi.
Is this part of Disney Infinity 3.0?
It is compatible on 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Thank you.
And it is new in box, has not been opened.
Does that? I have a question because I have no
Yes.
idea about this.
Please.
If it's already open, does it change the way it can interact with the game?
I believe that with Disney Infinity, they made it so you can actually use it in the box. Because if you remember the in-store displays, you could actually take the Disney Infinity and like put it on a display, and it would play a specific video.
Gotcha. So it's not going to sully somebody else's experience if you used it but
No, this
didn't
is
open
Syndrome.
it.
Sully is a different character. So much you getting your Disney characters mixed
Very
up. you know?
good. Very good.
That's Monsters Inc. This is The Incredibles.
All right, give Jason Lee a call and then we'll fucking talk.
I wanted the Curb Your Enthusiasm music to play as you did that.
It's just like a zoom in on my face.
Bum,
as-
bum, 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 ba, 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 ba.
I look directly at chat for that clip if it's going to happen. So you bet your bollocks.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow
All right. You know what?
there'll be some.
5, 4, 3. Jesse.
Wait, I'm folding up my piece of paper. I'm ready.
All right,
2.
go.
101.
6801.
6801.
I think I'm wrong, but that's okay. He's
I mean, I
cool
think I'm
though.
wrong. I have no idea.
Doesn't he die because of the cape?
Spoilers, but yes.
Chad says 27, 10, 5, 7, 35.99, 30, 75 bucks, 12.99. Brennan said these were clearanced out when I was at Toys R Us for like $2. I should have bought them all.
That's fucked up.
And MXA Go says in the first boxes, the thing that I explained where you could put it on a video player, it worked like that, but they stopped doing that for later figures.
Because they realized they were getting cucked out of money.
Yep. They actually said that in the Disney meeting. They're like, we're getting cucked.
At Disney, at D23, like, well, yeah, Syndrome is cucking us.
Yeah, exactly.
$19.49.
Oh.
So that's 2 more points for Jesse.
I knew who I'm getting that for Christmas.
Who are you kidding?
I know someone who likes The Incredibles well enough that they would want that. Just
Fair.
on
Okay.
merit alone.
Fair.
Tiny Chris Games says they had Mickey say the cucking thing out loud to soften the blow.
Yeah. Michael Mouse had to deliver it.
We got good.
No.
I'm going to tabulate the final scores before we get into the last question of the game. But while we do that, I would love for y'all to tell folks where they can find you on the internet. Jesse, let's start with you. And I'd also love for you to talk about this birthday thing that you're doing.
Yeah, I forgot to do that in the intro. We talked about me doing that when I was introducing myself, but I totally forgot.
Okay, you won over the audience at this point, so.
I'm Jesse. If you like this energy, may I introduce you to a stream I'm doing tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time at twitch.tv/Mama Vitelli. My birthday's on Sunday, so I'm doing like a pre-birthday stream, birthday bash, if you will. We're going to be raising money for the American Suicide Prevention Foundation. I always get the words mixed up. Yeah, we're just going to raise some money and hang out, have a good time. A bunch of friends are going to be there. Y'all are all welcome to come hang out and vibe and play. We're going to do some Fortnite. We're probably going to do some Overwatch. We're probably going to do some Jackbox. Just some casual friends in and out. Yeah, there's a Tiltify link that I believe is in chat or has been kind of showing up in chat. Maybe that's what's been going on. If you go to my Twitter account at Jesse Vitelli, Mama Vitelli, if you found it there, yeah, you'll find out more information there.
Can I ask you the story behind your username? Because for a while I was like, oh yes, Mama Vitelli, when your name was Jesse Vitelli.
I forget exactly who it was, but at PAX East 2020, everyone was slightly intoxicated, and I was kind of like rounding up the group, and someone was like, oh, you're like the mom of the group. You're Mama Vitelli. And I was like, yeah, I guess I am kind of like a mom, just proud of all my children. And then it kind of just stuck. And then during the pandemic, I got drunk and like tweeted some wild shit on Twitter. Nothing like problematic, just like, I'm drunk, what's going on, having a good night with my roommate. And
Kissing
then
the boys.
yeah, just smooching the homies. And then I was on a podcast like a couple weeks later, and someone was like, oh yeah, Mama Vitelli. And like I was like, oh, I guess it's stuck. All right, like now that's just my thing.
I mean, there are worse things to stick.
It also works as the Italian. You know what I mean? Like
Mama Vitelli.
I got to know my great grandmother who was Mama. So
and it's also an homage to my inspiration, my idol, who I want to be just like, Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama, there it is.
Yeah, Cooking Mama.
Jess, where can you be found on the interwebs?
So you could, if you wanted to, go to twitch.tv/Jesse Mama Vitelli, or you could go to Jessica Nerdy. I'm so glad that Jesse asked me if I would be available for his birthday stream, but I was not available. So I'm so glad that he asked me, because it's nice to be asked, you know?
If you looked at my Twitter, where I said, hey friends, get in touch if you want to do this, you could have just hit me up.
You know what? I hate when people do what I just did, so I actually apologize. So
yeah, maybe if you just, read a little bit.
I just didn't see it. Don't you think I interact with? I'm in your circle. I interact with you. I just didn't see it.
You just didn't interact with the thing where I was like, hey, I'm raising money for charity.
I didn't see it. And I'm sorry. And I'm not going to take this time away from your important cause. So happy birthday, Jesse.
Thank you.
But
also tell people where they can find you.
It's okay. They can go to twitch.tv/Jessica Nerdy. I don't know why they would want to at this point, but it's fine.
No, it's a good time. You should. It's a great place to hang out.
It's okay. I've lost the chat. It's okay.
Jesse, Jesse's camera. Oh, that's why. Yes. Jesse's camera is frozen. It should no longer be frozen. No, it's my fault. I fixed it. There we go. I fixed it. So I just included, Jesse, your Tiltify link in the chat. So folks want to find it. It's donate.tiltify.com/allthethings. Are y'all ready for the check-in on points?
Heck yeah.
Okay. With 11 points, In third place, Jessica.
Yeah, not surprising.
In second place, with 14 points, is Chat. And in first place, with 18 huge points, Jesse.
Let's fucking go.
That's me.
Okay. Here's the final round of this game. Let me pull up the right screen here. There you go. This is called the bonus round. In the bonus round, this is Final Jeopardy, TM. Don't sue me, Jeopardy people. It's one question. You bet as much as you want. So you can bet, Jessica, you can bet 11. Chat can bet
as much
14.
as you want. You were not clear up to how many points I have.
You have 11.
But you didn't say up to as much points as you have. You said as much as you want.
That's a good one. You got me.
I know I did.
You can bet up to 11 points.
But it doesn't say that, so carry on.
You can bet 11 points.
It's this hang up. Just bet the 11 points.
Did she mute herself, or Jesse, did you mute her?
No. I think she muted herself.
So,
which is
Jessica,
probably good.
11 points you can bet up to.
Yeah,
Jesse,
as much as I want. Got it.
18 points you can bet up to. Chat, you can bet up to 14 points. So chat, deliberate right now on how many you want to bet. I will tell you the category, then you'll be able to say how many points you want to wager. I'll read the question twice. You'll have 1 minute to write down your answer, and then we'll see who wins. It's basically Final Jeopardy. So, the category. And then I'm going to check in on your wagers. The category today is celebrities in video games. So, what we'll do here is write down your wagers, and then I'm going to ask to see your wagers one at a time. We're going to do a fun cover your eyes, cover your ears dealio, just to keep the suspense for each player. Are your wagers locked in?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with Jessica. So, Jesse, if you could just cover your eyes. Jessica, show me your point wager. Okay, you can put your page down.
You told me any amount.
What is happening?
You can open your eyes, Jesse. Jess, if you could close your eyes. That is okay. Put your point down.
Doesn't choose 18. He's a cuck.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a valid. Yeah, I get it.
It's not a personality.
I'm going to assume I know how many points Jess wagered based on that sentiment. Kind of gave that one away.
Cameras are.
Can I look at?
Yes, you can look. You can look.
Okay.
I don't know why your cameras are frozen on this one screen. That's so strange.
Is it at least a good screen?
It's you both look very good.
That's all.
I'm great. I don't care.
I'm perfect. So
I decided tonight was wine night, so I'm sorry.
You have been doing a lot of whining.
Got her.
Jacob, have I been?
No, you've been great. You've been a fabulous contestant.
I'm going to use this as an opportunity to once again, A, thank you for having me on. B, to promote diversity in gaming, because not a lot of people recognize that women play video games. And third of all, look at all the work you put in,
This is really working, so thank you.
I know, but you say that, and I don't believe you. And I think you just...
You put in an important cause in between those two other thoughts, so I can't be upset by
exactly. I know what I'm doing,
sentiment. And that was smart.
No, I was actually vamping so I could fix your cameras, and now they're fixed. So
you're welcome. You're welcome.
We were vamping. Chat has also given me their wager. I believe they've locked it in.
Okay.
Yes, they have.
Wonder
they've
what
also
chat
locked it in. So here's the deal. I'm going to read the question twice, and then you'll have 1 minute to answer, and then we'll figure out who won this game. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. And write down your answers. Do not say them. We have music and everything.
Oh, okay, great. Never
mind. Here's the question. Which actor has appeared as himself as a playable character in a Far Cry game and a Call of Duty game, as well as held a pivotal role in Def Jam Fight for New York playing Snoop Dogg's enforcer? I'll give you this one more time. Which actor has appeared as himself as a playable character in a Far Cry game and a Call of Duty game, as well as held a pivotal role in Def Jam Fight for New York, playing Snoop Dogg's Enforcer? Y'all will have 1 minute, and your time starts now. As I get my music live. There we go. And there's the music. Cool. All right, chat. Work together. Lock in an answer. You've got 45 seconds.
Oh, yes. Okay, there we go.
I love chat working it out. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. All right, chat. We need an answer. Lock it in. All right.
Yeah, lock your answer in because I'm locked in.
Okay.
All right. That is time. So, chat is still working on it. They're about to lock in an answer. Okay. Let's go first to our player in third place, to Jessica. What I would love for you to do is say your answer and how many points you wagered, and then we're gonna wait to see who won this thing. So, what was your answer? How many points?
11,000 points have been wagered.
11,000. Yep.
T-Pain, or the guy from Breaking Bad, or Shaq, or Jesse Ventura, or Jamie Kennedy, or Jordan Peele.
All perfect list. Which guy from Breaking Bad are you referring to?
The chicken guy.
Oh, Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No, I just didn't know there's so many people in Breaking Bad. It could have been like a million different people.
You know what I meant.
No, I didn't. I thought you meant what's his name? Bryan Cranston.
Oh no.
Like that's an odd choice.
All right. We're gonna go Jesse to you. What is your answer? How many points did you wager?
I went all in 18 points, and the answer is Danny Trejo.
All right. You went Danny Trejo. Chat wagered 14 points. And they also said Danny Trejo. The correct answer to this question is...
Wow. Trejo's Tacos.
Danny Trejo.
Wow.
So, fun fact, I actually wrote Machete originally because I couldn't think of the actor's name. And I was sitting here and I was like, and then when I went like, yeah, because I remembered it's Danny Trejo. Could not remember.
I would have given it to you if you wrote Machete.
Yeah, you know what? I needed it personally.
No, you needed it.
I needed
it to sleep at night.
Yeah.
But do you live in a city in which Trejo has multiple restaurants or bars? I don't think.
You think I can afford to eat at a Danny Trejo restaurant?
Are they expensive?
I would imagine it's a celebrity. They probably
are more
expensive than they need to be.
I mean, like a taco you wouldn't normally. It's not much better than like Velvet Tacos in Chicago or something. It's not like that, you know.
Fair.
All right. So, where we landed, in third place, you bet 11,000. So, negative 11,000, is Jessica.
No. 10,000 D.
Negative 10,900
and end up and 88.
In second place is chat with 28 points because they got the correct answer. But in first place and taking home the victory, the birthday mama, it's Jesse Vitelli.
Raising the money for the good cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I did it.
Do you have a victory speech? And now we talk about the punishment that Jessica, you have to incur.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so if y'all missed the beginning of the stream...
And you can open the chat now if you want.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. How many times was I called a cuck? So if you missed the beginning of this stream, Jess was like, "What are the wagers?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What are the wagers?" And then Jess was like, "Well, the loser has to play for an entire month Fortnite as the Tyler Ninja Blevins skin."
Now,
And
to
so-
be fair, it was not my initial idea. It was Kale Del Writer's.
Yes, but Jess was the one who proposed the stakes, and now we are gonna make Jess do that.
You want me to screen? I can hot drop right now, and I can screen cap it if you want. Like,
We got to do it for a whole month. Like we got plenty of time.
I have no problem with that.
I know,
It
but I'm just
this
saying.
was low
but
stakes
see,
for me.
So, see, I think that's like the low stakes part. I think the high stakes part is that you can't talk shit about Ninja for a whole month. You actually have to be like kind of
When
supportive.
people like make fun of the sandwich tweet, I have to be like, "Oh no, I think that was really nice, actually."
Yeah,
I think
think you have to.
Tiny made a comment about that tweet actually, so your community is right on the same wavelength as you.
I know what they want, and I give it to them, and I deliver daily. Jacob, I thank you for having me. I can't imagine you would want me back, but if now would be the greatest time to like give me like 20, like like more points to win.
Still wouldn't be.
Here's
enough
what I'm
to
gonna
win.
do because you were so nice to me. I'm gonna give you 10,888 points, which puts you at 0.
I'm okay with that.
Hey, 0. That's an even sum. You're good. You balanced out.
That's full circle, baby. Let's go.
For what you're not in the negatives because there's never been a player in the negatives. You would have held that record, but it's not you.
Well, maybe I do want to be in there.
Well, that's one way to leave a legacy.
Are you
You
reading
know?
the chat? Because they're saying things about the ninja tweet now.
Oh,
Wait, what?
finally.
Brendan said
I
you
was
have
so
to make
worried.
Scott make you a braless sandwich while you're playing.
He's got to make sure he goes into the freezer first so that his nipples get hard. We've
That's
all
important.
seen Kingpin, right? We all
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Those-
good with
those
that.
king pins, you know?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
you know?
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, nips. Anything else y'all want to say before we shut the stream down?
I want to say thank you.
Yeah.
I know Jess has been saying thanks a lot for the points, but like me, the most heartfelt thank you comes from me. Remember that. The winner.
Do you want an extra
this
point?
is a great time.
Because I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
Extra
sure.
point.
Why not? I'll
There it
take
is.
39 points. Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 30. You're at 37 now. Well done.
Oh, 37. I can do math.
Jesse, I'm going to take my opportunity to speak yet again to let you know that I wasn't exemplified what stand-up men were in my life, especially let alone Italian stand-up men. I was taught to believe that there was a world full of mean men out there ready to take advantage of me. And you helped me learn that that wasn't true. And thank you for that, Jesse.
You're welcome. On behalf of the Gabagool community,
I love Gabagool, man. I love it.
I'm glad I know. Mamma mia.
Brendan says, Mamma Mia, Jesse, the best boy.
That's the boy. I
Y'all
was
are
trying
the
to.
best.
Yeah. You're the best.
This was
too.
fun, Jacob. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to end the stream. So, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Please send your happy birthdays to Jesse. Go watch his birthday stream tomorrow. It's going to be at twitch.tv/
Mama
Jesse
Vitelli.
Mama Vitelli.
Mama Vitelli.
Twitch.tv/ Mama Vitelli. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy your evening.
Happy birthday, Jesse. Bye, everybody.
Bye.